Good afternoon. This is International Language Testing System powered by IDP to assess the level of the candidate. My name is Kamal Rana and I am here to conduct the speaking of candidate number 3029. This is examiner Kamal. How may I call you?
You may call me by my first name, Jaskaran.
Jaskaran, what is the meaning of your name?
I don't know the meaning of my name because I never asked my parents as well as I never searched it on the internet.
Okay, do you think your name is common or unique?
Yes, according to me, my name is very common in my country. Most of the people like to say by my name.
Okay. Let's talk about your hometown. Tell me something interesting about your hometown.
In my hometown, there are many facilities which are introduced by authority of my hometown. For example, the transportation system of my hometown is very good, as well as education facility. There are near about 3 schools and 2 colleges are provided.
Why do you like your hometown?
I like my hometown because I lived there from my birth, as well as I have many feelings which I have many feelings which I relate.
Okay, how's the weather at your hometown right now?
At my hometown, the weather was very friendly. People are all the people are living there. They feel.
Do you like Indian weather?
Yes, I like to live in.
Do you like Indian weather?
Yes, I like Indian weather because Indian weather is very beautiful. It is very friendly to everyone.
Okay, now I'd like to ask some question about animals and birds. Do you like any animal or bird? Why or why not?
Yes, I like animal. My favorite animal is tiger because he is the king of the jungle, as well as.
Do you think all animals are beautiful or not?
Yes, according to me, some animals are beautiful or some are not. As depend on their body shape, as well as some animals are friendly with their owners. Many people keep a pet at their home. For example, dogs, cats.
Okay, what comes to your mind when you think about animals and birds? What comes to your mind when you think about animals or birds?
When I think about animals, I only get the thing about animals that I do not get the fear about animals to keep at home. I think that can I keep the animal at my home?
Are you scared from any animals?
Yes, I scared from animal. When I was 13 years old, the dog at my friend's home, he barked on my leg. That time I get a fear of keep up dog at home.
Okay, why do you think some animals scared from few wild animals in your area or country?
Why some animals are scared from wild animals?
Why do you think some animals scared from some wild animals in your country?
In my country, there are many kinds of animals. Some animals are friendly with their owners. For example, dogs, cats. They are get scared from wild animals such as tigers. Tiger is the king of the jungle. He always eat. Me.
Okay, is it good idea for individuals to keep animals at zoo, or jungle is the safest place for them?
Well, according to me, it is easy to keep a pet at home, eco-friendly pet at home. As I mentioned earlier, for example, dogs, cats. These pets are the most common in my country, which people like to keep at home. They are very friendly with their owners as compared to the wild animals.
Okay, what types of animals you believe are human friendly and why?
What kinds of animals
are human friendly and why?
There are many kinds of animals are friendly with their owners, such as dog, cat, because they are friendly because they always keep protecting their owner, as well as whenever no one at home, if a theft enter to the house in an illegal way, they.
Okay, do you live in a house or apartment?
Yes, in these days I am living in a house with my own family. I live there since my birth.
Okay, do you like any room in the house? Why or why not?
Yes, I like. There are many kinds of rooms in my home, but I like to my own room because it's decorated by me.
Okay, that's all for the first part of the IELTS speaking test. Now we are going to discuss second part of the IELTS speaking test. This section is known as individual long term, and you will be given one topic card in this section. If you want to make some notes and preparation, we have placed pencil and paper on the table. And today your topic is describe a time you shared something with someone. And here is your two part, and your time start now. Okay, start please.
There are many kinds of things which I shared with other people in my life, but here I would like to talk about one of difficult situation which I was shared with one of my best friend. His name is Jaskaran Singh. I shared the only thing when I was in senior secondary, I got failed in my exams, main exams, because of wedding of my younger brother. I do preparation. I do not have enough time to do preparation of my exams, as well as I always get stuck in the preparation of wedding. The wedding is near 10 to 15 days in another place called Jaipur. Jaipur is the big city. We went over there for a grand wedding, and I shared this thing with my friend that I got failed, and I feel very bad. I do not want to share this thing with my family because all the family members are proud of me. In my metric I got very good scores in my metric exams, and after that my friend motivated me to share this thing with my friend, and then on the second day I went to my family house and shared the things that then they motivate me to don't worry, you can prepare as your exams and do and give it in the next year.
Okay, that's all for the second part. Now it's time to discuss third section of the IELTS speaking test. Now I'm going to ask you a question about sharing. What comes to your mind when you think about the word sharing, and why?
When I decide to, there are many kinds of things which I can share with my friends or relatives, but some things I do not share with my family because they are not a very good thing. That time I face many kind of difficulties, and friends are the only relation which is made by according to man taste. And
okay, what was the last thing you remember you shared with someone?
As I mentioned earlier,
apart from cue card, any other thing?
Okay, I shared the thing with my friend that one of my best friends' dad was passed away in last year. I got a fear to share this thing because they are also a relative of their another friend, and
Do you think sharing is important these days?
Yes, according to me, sharing is very important in these days. Most of the people can easily share their things with their friends or relatives, which they do not share with their family.
Okay, but you say the concept of sharing should be taught by tutors in schools for children?
In school, most of the teachers are the teachers can easily teach their children to share with the things. For example, in schools, teacher told their children, teacher told their students to share the lunchbox with
Okay,
another
if you get a
people.
chance to explain about sharing to children or a kid, how would you explain to him?
If I get a chance to share, to give the explanation of sharing to children, I teach them to share the lunchbox with another people who do not have a lunchbox at the school time. This is the first thing which learners can do in the schools. After that, they get the knowledge about the sharing as well as, and after that, they can get the.
Okay, what kinds of things are not suitable for sharing according to you?
There are many kinds of things which do not share with other people, but for example, some personal things, people who are in a relation, they do not share their personal thing with other people. That time they face many kind of difficulties.
Okay, that's all for the third part, Jaskaran, and today's IELTS speaking test. All the best. Thank you.